In this video, we will discuss about the different comparison operators. The comparison operators test two pieces of data and give either true or false as the result. We can use the comparison operators by themselves or in combination with others. The symbols for these operators are as follows. Greater than. It returns true if the left operand is greater than the right operator. Less than. It returns true if the left operand is less than the right operator. Equal to. It returns true if both operands are equal. Not equal to. It returns true if both the operands are not equal. Greater than or equal to. It returns true if the left operand is greater than or equal to the right operand. Less than or equal to. It returns true if the left operand is less than or equal to the right operand. Python can compare values of most other data types too. Strings are compared using alphabetical order, where all capital letters come before. Means capital letters are smaller than all lowercase letters. Let's check some example of comparison operators and their output. B equals B returns true as both are in small caps. A less than B returns true as both are in small caps and A comes before B in alphabetical order. Capital X less than small cap X returns true as capital letters always comes before smaller letter and therefore are always smaller than the small caps letters. Capital A greater than small caps A returns false as capital letters always comes before smaller letter and therefore are always smaller than the small caps letters. We can compare other data types too, such as list and tuples. Each item in a list or tuple is compared against the item with the same index number in the other list or tuple. For example, when list with value as 1 is compared against list with value as 2, it returns true as index of 1 is greater than index of 2. Also, lists and tuples are compared by length. Here the first list has 3 values whereas the second list has 2 values, so it will return true. Let's test the comparison operator using a program. First print statement is added to test if small caps A is greater than small caps A. This returns false as both the values are similar. Changing the operator to equal to and executing again. This time it returns the value as true. Next, changing the lowercase to uppercase A and testing again. This time it returns false as all capital letters are smaller than the lowercase letters. Next, comparing if ABC is greater than ABD. This returns false as we have a at both the sides, but the value of C is smaller than the value of D and hence it returns false. Reversing the string and comparing if ABD is greater than ABC. This returns true as at the third position the character D has greater value than character C. Now we will test the comparison operators on lists. In the print statement, two lists having single value as 1 and 2 is compared if 1 is greater than 2. When executed, it returns false as number 1 is less than number 2. Similarly, when we compare list have 3 values as 1, 2 and 3 greater than list having 2 values as 1 and 2, it will return true. This is because 1 and 2 are common in both list and first list have an extra number as 3. So, these are the different ways in which we can use a comparison operator in Python.